Okay, so maybe the house got hit by lightning.
Maybe the house got hit by lightning because what's happening is the ground on the house side don't give me a full ground. It gives me 79.7. That's supposed to read all the way back to the meter base, to the panel box, to the meter base with the ground rods, right?
Right, that should be 110.
Okay, and that should be 110. I'm not getting but 79.7 on that ground.
Mm-hmm.
But when I go to the ground, hit it down to the well, when I go down now to the well on that ground, cut the pressure switch off. That's what happened right there. We set it back. It gives me 111.2. So that's about right. Yeah, because it's supposed to be 115. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's always a little bit.
Yeah, and 115 and 115, and so the ground on the ground side on the UF ground running down to the well site is got a good ground in the ground because of maybe the moisture of it. Mm-hmm. Coming to the ground side because it's a dead short somewhere on the white side and the ground side down there.
So the white going down there is shorted with the ground.
Right. From the house to the well site on the white side is grounded, shorted to the ground in the wire.
Mm-hmm. Between this switch box and the next switch box.
Right.
Yep.
Right. And so what's going on now, but the house ground is not a good ground. Okay. I don't know because the ground rod at the house here is not, it's too dry, ain't got no moisture.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what?
Let's see.
Somebody put a new ground wire.
Could be this. Yeah, there's two here. That one is less. Mm-hmm. I wonder if these connected or not. Very good ground.
Yeah.
Is there any way can you pull from normal power to see what this is? I know you're not an electrician.
Yeah, well, you could.
About the limitation of my skills as well.
That one runs on the rail. You got it going on to the generator box or something. And then it's going up in the box right there.
I don't even know what that thing is.
Box.
I've never.
It's like a junction box.
I don't have a generator. That's weird. Mm-hmm. Huh. Okay. Maybe that's for future. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. So the ground that the ground that the house is providing is not adequate.
This ground wire right here, what you got right here, goes down. This one right here should go to a ground rod.
Right. Yeah, like one of those 6-foot copper deals.
Mm-hmm. Should be going to a ground rod right there. Everything grounded to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So, see, it's not good down in the ground on that thing. Because this is a solid. He's got that name very good.
Yeah, that combination of 3 wire. Oh, is it loose?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That might do it.
And so that is not giving you a good ground over yonder.
Mm-hmm.
This thing right here. Because he's trying to bond it to this one.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but so those 2 wires, the actual copper ones that aren't painted, they're not providing any source of ground. Right. They're just trying to pull the ground off of that one.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Yeah. This is your really good ground right here.
Right.
That's your ground.
Okay.
If that pump will cut back on, I can test him.
You want me to turn on some water?
Yeah, turn some water until I get that pump going, and we'll test him on the ground.
All right, let me do that. All right, so we turn on the sink.
Mm-hmm.
Switch it on.
Yeah, until it calls for water. We'll cut it back off right now until she stops.
So you've eliminated that white one on the left.
Yeah, I took one of the extra wires running down the road to that extra box.
Mm-hmm.
I just took since they are 14 2 wires. That's a 10 2 going down, and the other one is a 14 or 12s. So it's not heavy enough. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And so what I done is since it's that light, I tied the white and the black together to beef the wire size up as for a 10.
Okay, so you're using both of the extra.
Right.
To be in the same ground or not ground.
On the hot side of the pump.
Okay.
Because the white side of the hot side on the ground going to the pump is shorted out.
Mm-hmm. Somewhere.
Yeah. And so I don't want to be sending low voltage on a smaller wire.
Right.
And I'd rather have using both of them up than putting the right voltage down than low
And we
voltage.
could burn up the other one and.
Right, they burn up the well pump. And so, because it ain't that far from here down there, but we're talking down here, down there, plus going down in the well.
500 feet.
Yeah.
So that's weird. Let's say they have from here to the next switch, they have 2 wires, and one of them, or 2, cables, cable sets, and one of them is 10, and one of them is 14.
Yeah. It look like to me, I don't see on the gauge of it, but
That looks like 12.
Yeah, it look like maybe 12 wire, and the other one that's supposed to be running the pump is 10 wire.
Huh.
This is 10-2 wire. That's
the
hot
one
wire.
going from here to into the house.
Right. Then this is a 10-2 wire.
Yeah.
They used to go up to it, but I took him out.
Okay. Oh, that's weird. Why would they put 2 different gauges in there? In the same. It's a backup, but only half-assed.
Right. It's a half-inch backup, put that way.
Okay. Okay, so you're using the black and the white on the spare to make up for this one.
Right.
Okay.
I'm making the black and white on the spare wire to make up the size on the original wire.
Mm-hmm. Okay. That makes sense.
See that?
I mean, it doesn't make sense what they did, but it makes sense what you did.
Right.
Okay. So now you're using the original black,
Right.
and then you're using the black and the white on the spare to make up for the white.
That's right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
the diameter
You got it.
of the single 10 is, or the meat of the wires, the meat of the wire of the 2 12s combined is definitely enough to cover the single 10.
Oh yeah, easy.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I'd rather have it oversized than undersized.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anytime. Especially when we're dealing with well pumps.
Okay. So we don't really have a backup after this.
No.
So I was thinking if they had the right size,
Right.
if they had 2 full 10 amp or 10 gauge, then, if this white went bad, then you could use that white. And then if that white went bad, then you can use that black. But now it can't.
No.
Okay.
Yeah. And if the black one goes bad, you can have to use white and black again on the other spare wire.
Is there another one?
Yeah. There's another one running down there.
Oh, so there's 3 coming out there?
Yeah, there's 3 going down there.
Oh, I thought there were only 2. Okay, I thought there were 2 going from here to there, and then 2 going from there to the pump.
No, it's
But it's
original one and 2 extras.
okay.
Okay, and down there is 2 original ones and an extra.
Did that come out at that box from here?
Yeah,
Okay, but then from the box to the well.
it's the original one and 2 extra ones.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay, so they have 3 total.
right.
Okay,
3 total all together.
interesting.
1, 2, 3 down. 1, 2, 3 over to the well pump.
So hopefully whatever heat was caused that fused this white one and the ground didn't damage the other wires right next to it.
Well, I'm going to have a feeling it's going, and eventually it's going to get that black one.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah, they're right next to
you got a ground in the middle. In fact, the ground in the middle got hot because voltage in it is heating the wire up next to the black.
Yeah.
So
Eventually it's going to go.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, and so it really needs to put the original wire back down again when you get a chance. Only thing is, it's a Band-Aid on you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Until you hear and then you can get better and get it scheduled in to get it done. You know what I'm saying?
Hopefully they can just pull the wire through the conduit and not have to dig again. But
No, they don't have to dig because the conduit just stops right here.
Okay. Well, good to know.
Yeah, it don't go down there.
Uh,
Yeah. So the conduit is just something that's sitting on top of the ground here.
okay. I guess that's why it was so flexible down there.
Yeah, that's right. I took all that shit out there. I don't know why anybody would put it in the middle of the road when you need to get back to the well anyway. Yeah.
Just so we had to switch off there.
Yeah, but then they should have put it off on the edge of the road. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, at least you
Right
had
in
that
the
access
middle of the
spot.
driveway, and if you put it off in the middle of the thing, at least you can turn around and park a car down.
Yeah.
But when he fixed it this time, he gonna have to put it off on the edge.
Yeah. All right. Well.
You know, I always like to do it right. I would have put my theory. Good tight, look like. Ain't no nothing. Ain't gonna get no better than that. Okay, so we got one. Get one in. Well, it's not in the ground here. Yep.
So the connection between the panel and this seems fine?
Yes.
So it's something in,
Yeah. The panel and this is in between this wire also. This wire here, which I don't know what's in there.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what's in this deal here.
Right.
Yeah. You want to look in it?
If you want to venture down that road. Should I switch it off?
Yeah. Well, she's off now anyway. I don't feel no wire nut in it, like it's together. Well, I don't think this is just a
It's like a
connection through it. Yeah, that's all it is. Yeah. It's got a ground wire in it. See, I don't see no ground. The ground's cut out of it right here. There's no ground here. It ain't ground.
no ground. Well, it seems like that's probably the easiest wire to replace.
Yep.
Since it goes under the house and we can get there.
Mm-hmm. Well, we taking take this bad boy here. Take it off. So that's right. Take this here. Take it right. That's why I didn't have no good ground there. What no good ground? At least I know a little something or something. I know my switches and know my electricity, but I ain't no electrician, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Your specialty is...
My specialty is on these switches and stuff, but I know what's going on with them.
Right.
Yeah. Well, my trade's a well driller and a pumping farm, not electrical. Man, but that's my first job I had, was an electrician, helper.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what helped me in my field today, thank goodness.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, so it's all, it all rolls into it.
Mm-hmm. Begin with. Yep.
So if we, what's that? That's 10, right?
Mm-hmm.
10, 2.
Mm-hmm.
So if we found an extra wire to kind of use as the connection between wherever that ends there and
the ground, we'd be in good shape. Which we can find that. I got that on that truck.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But I don't know how much slack is in the crawl space. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
How you get in the crawl space to get over here?
You can crawl in there.
And see if we can pull at least 3 or if we get 5 inches.